What are your plans and how are you celebrating the Valentine's Day with your family, friends, and your lover? Becca Solutions, in collaboration with Sammy Flex TV, has done it again. It is the Vows Day special in Dubai with Sammy Flex. Coming this 9 to 16th of February 2023. Miniaba, with a lot of experience on the desert safari, Dubai Free, Atlantic's Water Park, Dubai City Tour, party in the club, and the yacht party. Now for you, yes, also the romantic dinner party. So package winning yeah, 13,000 Ghana cedis. So person new will be each dime back one. Nasa one kwana person would die at 14,500 Ghana cedi. Pick your phone, call us and book us now on 0243 514 732 or +971 559 494 061. Habibi, have fun with love.
Me did young antechua and maybe I'm discovered for Europe. I come a bushing for Ghana. No, me used to tap send. No fee mobile money transfer. Eye easy, eye convenient, eye fast, and sounds so free. Won't you share? Me discover ye map tap send. Intienne also download the tap send app no ever mobile phone so free. Let us come a bushing for Ghana for na tap send. Papa no.
Yeah, Gray here is a rapper. Ever since I got to know him from Mobile Boy days. But rappers, in fact, he's one of the fine rappers we have here in our country. Oba Kromu Hanswa, your fine rappers were the old and the young. In fact, the greatest of all are Metimi, Aboni Dean, Main Srobia, Obrafo. Salute to him anywhere he is at the moment. Wayej Money Bebre, big man. You are the goat in the rap game. Now, today's music world, no, I say, the Western world is even gravitating towards Afrobeat, Afro music, and those who are really flying with the Afrobeat, Afro music thing, minimum percentage on my rap, minimum 70% people on my rapper. Most of them are doing singing. Most of them are doing something away from rap. Meanwhile, we still have some talented rappers in Ghana. Now that the music industry is going the way it is going, what is the fate of rappers in the future? Obi betime a rap nko say e chale we dey rap you aya dey akọ we person dey kono and say oh yeah rapper at this stage. I'll say two. Now there is this fine rapper we have in Ghana. His name is Lyrical Joe. I would want us to use him as a case study for this discussion. On 5th August every year, Aya Oye project be. 5th August is his birthday. It drew 5th August. No, I hear rap like rap, and it's me rap 9 minutes. But rap until say oni amra the beef be by can be ponti say otimiye sane mano. But he's a fine rapper. He raps so beautifully. Now that our music industry looks like one Antonio Mas will be ancient, what is the fate of rappers? Now if I'm asking that, can one go with rapper now? 2MG, okay, that is a 2MG record label. Thank you, Facebook data. Now, this is what I want you to know. Set rapper ne ayo day. Hey, Ubi sounds hey guy na netekrama smart fast. Looking at the way the world music is going, and then Shabena boy, numbers are all controlling, tours are all born. Whiskey, like a dinner all of them something away from rap. So if you're a fine rapper, what is your fate in music now? And because you are great as a rapper, yeah, let me start this with you.
Yeah, bruh. When you made your friend Abodam. Nanya Abodam.
Maintain poda.
Abodam who say a brew a war. A brew na awono. Na ya san you know 1. Ya san de gu chance mu. De so agu hu ne anoa na san ye mere.
And if an abodam.
Abodam.
Tabo.
So once a winning median.
Sabo. Yes, it is friend Sabo.
But se Sabo crampoa, na Sabodam na meka. Se winning. But Sabo ni abodam wo nkrofo no mo penepe.
Okay. Anybody
ebi mo pe uni
la mini nti boda
ni ampesa me kasi ni say amanfo bi nim rap rap ewo baby fi it might look like Charlie or rapia ebe fa na enfa Krobi to say UK one of we top 5 artists huge our call global rapper ubenya rappers be mienu miensa wom mudi akotene mami boba akudin Stormzy aye nyina yenimu no
okay
baby awadu no enya so not to when I get older enya not to or rapping.
But if you are to look at emphasis Stormzy ne culture or TMCCA compared to young culture from Africa now, are we going to be on the same level to compete? Because but you know free banner from UK or free banner or more culture into your culture or crowd more tone be on the more kind of hip hop normal you know. Only free her who be the same level playing field.
Yeah, come culture and kasa ya pop. Come culture and ya pop. Rap really baby I yen fi and as Africans no crane say yen ye pasa. Ye pe asa. And ye full of melody and rhythms. Ye pe rhythm as Africans. Ye bibia no. It comes in a rhythmic way. Intino already no say Obeka say we like singing. Yes, we like singing. And I see anything singing it falls on our ear easily than listening to rap.
Okay.
But to answer where you were coming from, say maybe a fisi here and answer maybe a was here, you know.
And baby and
Jume do no war rap work. 10 years ago it was all about dancehall.
Okay.
10-15 years ago when Shaggy, Sean Paul, there's nowhere in the world that hip hop, R&B. Everybody's thinking about dancehall. It's the say, you know, a moment to be a abana say, yes, it be Afro. A man for air gravitated to that. The world is liking it. Okay. Why is the world liking it? You see, we are saying a sea. There's nothing new under the sun. And one year sign by Befa na ya polishing this style be a camo near San Baba Toma May. Menu me in Wahai. Say, you're the filler and Pabua filler at to her. Now the Jordan at to her. Oh, me assure Sabafa filler. But a generation before Jordan.
Maybe name filler.
But we need filler.
Yeah, that I'm not necessarily.
Ebi eneno obeto Converse ama oba. Obefa ne say an Converse the same. But or share no be on the other side share and your Converse na classic.
Pe Balenciaga.
But what the Balenciaga to her? Now the Converse to her no more. Real G's. I'm sure Balanupo.
Just a real
Hokok for Converse. Because it is a classic. So unim fashion and out in the American say it is not about yes way near continue and one a yin ye original so.
Okay.
Intino sir rap make headwaves in Babia ye fino. Be I am per rap no your society no have frowning on rap no be brave because I'm feel say ebia omunya the kind of melodies and as rhythms are omunya. It is a ushemu edu baby rappers were not rapper what's an lyrical rappy. This is more like the hardcore rap. and we have the commercial side of rap. The commercial side of rap, we don't do it like this. That's what Sarkodie does, and even people see him to be like, hey, the rap hardcore. No, he's doing commercial. What he's saying has to fall in your ears. You have to understand what he's saying and listen to most of the things that he does. Sarkodie won't rap. He adds melodies.
Yeah. Or person a beat now a tattoo.
Singer na abemwarieno. Only rap or no rap. Melody.
Okay.
Once mini rap no. Sen you are starting from beginning. Sa no di wie. Inti no se bia wo feel say utie na edu baabi a to edu baabi na say wo sheda anye music in hip hop and rap incline. We find say o dwan wasum o kasa dodo. Banka or the melodies be kan ho. Baabi wo ho no mo be pause. Obe tone voice ne down. Or the back baby will hold more muscle. Baby will hold no there's a way to do it a toasum ma niawokano nyansa bia nim ba sani awokan ni ntino you look at say what can we see nyansa nyina but it's just how you said it and that's the commercial side of rap.
Okay.
So it is for people who rap or say baby say rap ebe emeki e Ghana na say emeki no nyase say obi say ahone say is rap really our thing like we keep saying? Just like all the time we want to make emphasis on if you go to the chief palace the Ochiami whilst the chief is speaking then Ochiami will be adding his ad-libs and also doing certain things. And we want to term all these things as rap. But we being the same people will turn around and come and say rap actually is not working. The reason why we look at it is are rappers actually making money? If you want to go deep into music, and you listen to most people, they'll tell you one thing: hip hop was not made for the artists to be rich. Being rap,
hip hop, that's what
hip hop is not made for the artists to be rich.
Hip hop was not meant for the artists to be rich.
No, it was meant to rip off the artists.
I see.
Because it was for the streets, and somebody coming from the streets has no business idea about what they are doing. So how do they do that? They sign you and they give you like $1 million. This $1 million that they've given you, to you, you think it is because you are worth it or you are handsome or your rap is dope or people like your music. It is a loan. It is a loan. That money comes to you, they produce your album or whatever product that you are bringing out. They put it out there. When they don't make more than $1 million, and over for them to make what they will make,
profit,
you still owe them. So this is where next year or two will come. Then you are down there. Then they'll put you in the hole again, give you another 1 million
contract,
meaning you owe the label 2 million.
2 million.
So people today will look at artists who are being signed like they are enjoying. They are just flying. The work has been done. Everything they do has been paid for. And everything that has been paid for, you being the artist, you owe. So you owing this money, $2 million right now, to a record label. Then you come back and say, I want to exit.
You can't pay.
You can't pay. So right now, with all expenses and everything, maybe it's summing up to like $3 million. If a record label wants to sign you, then they have to come and pay that money, then get you. So this is where you get most of the hip-hop artists being under labels, and you be like, why are they not dropping songs? They can't drop songs. The only thing they can do is drop mixtapes, because with mixtapes, labels are not really looking at it.
I see. So you think that things can change for rap too?
Things can change Because back in the 90s, who were making the money aside Michael Jackson's, more normal, Whitney Houston, more
That's who are doing pop music.
Pop music and nothing. But if one and really we say it was rappers.
The Tupac Dems.
The Tupac Dems. And the message that they carried. The message is not the same as today. What rap meant that time. Obi Ope rap back in the 90s. Beka said, Obi to say Lil Wayne move never say rap. Obi so Ope or what Lil Wayne era. And also Obi to say Lil Wayne. And so Beka say, Migosumo.
Never say rap.
And never say rap because it came with something called mumble rap. And somebody who understands rap, maybe a mini fee, you know, rap, beats, you know, Emma Oye Adia Bako, Emma Oye Utisi.
Yeah, Botinko.
But and then, Nkwalana say, and you see, then you sleep. So you have to rap and go like that. But the beer na me feel bano. Na ye fatum.
Bouncing.
Fatum.
Bouncing.
Fatum. Intino.
That's what Ghanaian is saying. That's what Ghanaian. I said because I the video visa.
No, I saw Yenny and Kolano a penny be. Yeah, he's relating. He is relating. And Ubati Asia, rap has something that I always say. After every 10 years, rap as a star. Maybe time you see. And only a bought Dr. Dre actually. Dun 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 dun. Bibia you say uti betom. But another it's no. And yes, and yanso. So also we a rapper, so I was try now fit in and not any generation no so no one.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You get where I'm coming from. So to me, depends on where you stand. That thing we've been saying, rap don't pay, rap don't pay. I've listened to Igbe Demawaka say, ni career nyina enyuma man is sky enyuma otoye, but enya rap. But he became who he has become today, not because he was singing, but because of rap. So sometimes just because we see plates in front of us, doesn't mean we should forget the journey or where we are coming from.
Wow, thank you so much. On Facebook, Akosia Joyce comes again to say, I really like the Rasta guy. He talks sense. Wow. And then on WhatsApp, some guy says, greetings, Mr. Flex. This is Mickey from Tema. Please give the Rasta man more time to talk. Why? Rasta man on hand time. Mr. Na,
yes, sir.
Is there a future for rap? Looking at how music is going. You're great. In fact, on my education, enough education, and I'm happy he's a rapper. So this was his terrain.
Yeah.
Beautiful submission there, yeah. Yes.
And history has it that rap started in the early 70s, maybe.
Okay.
You know, when people used to sample, you know, portions of the pop songs of the time, and then they would speak over it and stuff like that. And then rap actually is an acronym which means rhythm and poetry.
Okay.
All right. So people have used rap for various things, like to champion various.
How did you define your rap? Rhythm and poetry. I see. So how about those who say rhythmic African poetry?
Well, so that's bringing it home.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I know back Ghana now could be so Chami Kwame will say, what is rap? And because they say rhythmic African poetry.
Yes.
And I also said rap here, rhythm and poetry.
So Bronx anymore.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah. So that's it's a music genre that we I mean it has its own set of following, you know, and it's big. You know, those who enjoy rap, they actually have that large following.
Okay.
You know, back in the day when Reggie came to Ghana and introduced rap into our high life, you know, rap always had to go with the melody. So there was the melody part where someone needed to come and sing a chorus, and then the rappers would do their own thing. So what we in Africa, or let's say in Ghana here, grew up with was the combination of the two, the melody and the rap, So that has sort of influenced our outlook to what the rap actually looks like. Okay. And so it's not surprising, say, what calls the commercial rap, it has melodic content, portions to it. But then when you go to the black community in the US and all other places, they go hard pa, omokasa. They say
to rap.
At a point, cry was like, I say, oh, assembly can, as a baby show, no person yippee. Now who can be faster? Now they are it becomes a very good channel, a very good avenue to express yourself. So, to a certain group of people, it's like a freedom, just to
a way to express your freedom.
That kind of thing. Now the commercial part, we've seen people. I was just checking some statistics, and people have made a fortune out of rap. Sisi me education be free ya horses here. Say, ya discanoma wa and you say decodio alone. That's some good education for me. So it should tell people, say, what you're saying may not be the reality. Say, we a rapper, people will pay for it. It's one thing, say, are people ready to pay for what you're giving out?
In the name of rap.
In the name of rap, as opposed to the singing. I was checking the richest musicians. I think Rihanna and Etiso.
Okay.
Rihanna is not a rapper. So, but there are some rappers who are worth like in the billions. They're also making the money. But the question is, did they make the money out of pure rap, and now they have other businesses
that's giving them the money?
Wow. What did I say? And we can give them the benefit of the doubt. Say, in their part of the world, they've developed the art form, up to a certain point. But about Ghana, Hana, we can't say same.
Okay.
In spite of the fact that we've been almost 30 years, with the hip life thing, it still hasn't taken roots, where you can decide, say, I'm fully doing rap as a full-time job without
any additions.
Additions, what did I say? And to answer your question, a bedding say, or be a rapper. A bedding. There's this phenomenon. We call it the rat race. You can look at someone like Sarkodie and get fixated on Sarkodie and say, why ain't you with me? But the statistics don't support the fact, say, every rapper can become like Sarkodie.
Okay.
My name is Otimasia. So it can be a very tricky thing. So that if we can play with, or we can get real statistics to show, say, maybe out of 10 rappers, ABR 5 or more are able to take care of themselves and their family just because of the rap they are doing. Okay. Then we can make a case, then rap is a very viable, genre to be in.
Okay.
But if we can't make that case strongly, say, out of 10 people, you can get more than 50% to do that. And there are things, and of course, the statistics we have doesn't support, say, rap actually pays.
Okay. Not only from our part of the world.
The world over. The world over.
Global phenomenon.
Global, yes. the statistics doesn't show say rap is paying, you know, very well, you know. So we a rapper now, but yeah, the advice is that find a side job and then use the rap as
a cushion,
you know, to you know, that's your passion. You want to do it, but find something that will give you the daily bread, you know,
for survival.
To
My
survive.
brother said, me longer. You see, with this thing, the more we talk about it, one shiny year, the more we downplay or being so hard work.
Okay.
In the sense, yawo obia obewura game in him with sika. Na owura game in him with sika wabenya sika no wajina sika no so ayenia ope.
Okay.
On the other half, yawo nia obewura game in him with nothing. But obeba benya sika no wajina sika no so edi aye ono so ne ope nti ne yentimi mfa nye 100% ade say wo ball up adwuma wo ball ahwem na ball 100%.
Could you come through now? Still on rap and the future of rap.
What should they be now, Mr. Naye?
Yeah,
say ya munya rap.
What should you hear?
I say rapper for me come.
Make sense.
Baby account.
What say?
Untimi nya rap nko enye okay.
Oh.
Na enfa ya be da.
Na say no na me ye.
Eti wuji tum say oye rap. What say or tell you a
Mission Pabwana will be some rap. Pabwana is some friend Mission Pabwana.
Over rap there you be
Can't say I'll
but
say.
entimi nkoma obia.
Men can't say I'll say.
But could you come through?
Could you hello did
Could you come through?
Okay. Rap. Enya dey rap bet me atwam. Rap ain't me atwam with that. And na oka say rap MP. But we have certain American rappers they have been so well. Talks of the Jay-Z's, Snoop Dogg, Kanye West, A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar, a whole tall list. And these are people who have money. They have made it a rap. And before those,
and I was asking, sir, was it all through the rap music or
they are rappers.
Okay.
They are known rappers. The fact say, me koye singing be woman be muno. And it doesn't take rap from me. I'm a rapper and it's music. So Obiso a singer bet me a rapping in some of his songs. I don't define it say be on yet singer and I say and the world over and we have more singers than rappers. So when you compare, definitely we have more successful singers because of the numbers. Okay. Rappers, no, you can't compare to singers. Naturally, we have more singers than we do have for air rappers. Okay. Abrante and I didn't hear case study that is Lyrical Joe. He's a good rapper. Me say me problem me want to say or rapping with so much well placed, you know. Any bass. Obet me a song full of maybe 5 minutes. Nina word play bass and so it makes the mind so busy. You have to sit down and decode and looking at how music and how you package it for people to like it, you know. You have to make sure say what more too much. And so this are flex, you know. It can be easy for people to understand. But then Obia on a vision. Company BR start here on the core values and those core values they will shift from that. So Obi wait me I say me this is my rap style. Me yen say me yen wape. Me de to wa opa. Say ne eya woda no about be subscribe. And over the few forgets now. That is how the fashion is. And every few forgets be or release there are some people be ahead almost pay. Sad annoying. The last one he released about 3 months ago is doing about 130,000 views on YouTube. They were releasing last year and so over 217,000. It's you know the obia come up on things say rap on sell you know. So wow ba uteri mu how is it? You as an individual rapper no. So share so the two your earnings. how people are responses are original. It's the same amount. So I think it should be more personal. Say no people say be a rap and sell it, but how is it? Because in every market no be our engrofo or appeal to
satisfy yeah.
It could be say now singing and also Afrobeat, every rapper is running away, shifting. Maybe you are not checking the system, no. It be an audience, the personal audience, no, or more tasting your preferences. Okay, it is me release rap songs now. First, no, maybe a minya views say, minya reactions say, by say no, airdrop it. So what can I do to sustain customers and I say audience now me want so that they will move away? If say me research na me will say they want it to be in the form of melodies and as I mean singers being come, then I do that to sustain them. Also, if we are now Afrobeat era, new market I appeal to know what do they want? It then let me do some strategic collaborations like Sarkodie just did with the Jams album. One people who are known for the Afrobeat, but also the rap no yet actually on changes and it is working. It can always be modified. Say, and yes, I know ekikaino, and yet rap na ekoson, and then ekoson because changes the air bomb audience no amadrini yes no preference so definitely as time goes on, what the name be beke kahwa, a bema watimia appeal to the existing market in this year. But that doesn't mean say a bit. So I want to believe some of the rappers omujane either amount to me and defining the changes now up here and the rap game no now.
Okay.
It is be 10 years ago. So rap style now oh yeah no. And no good so at the 7 audience. Meanwhile no assessor to move on, and that is what Sarkodie has always done. Every time Biano say Oba Udmi said this time level way na kwa or making sure say what him grow to that level into always or ni omo one air ba na new ones no so no anything or pick count. You can because there are people who can never sing.
Okay.
Yes, it's rap. Are you telling me say there will be a time like I said they say do I a rapper and fact it is how on one can say betimi atrasi why any modifications. I was okay now not rap no ye koni say you ye koni say it is what you don't say na man for the pa no I say ni we are e dia mom na atumdua e abafi.
Okay.